Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Me coming at you at the off-grid farm. Oh yeah, never a dull moment. I got to go right back into the city and power wash all weekend long. It's Thursday, I start Friday, and I'll finish power washing by Monday afternoon. I got 3 big, huge houses I've got to do. Just finished up 3 other houses. Me and Drew knocked them out as fast as we could. Took us a week. We finally got them handled. And then the calls kept coming in. So, okay, here we go. So much more fun. But that's not the subject, the topic of this conversation. Hold on a second. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. You know me, I'm Tom. All right, let's start with a couple basic pieces of information. Okay, the handyman business. The reason why, and I'm gonna say this again because I've had a lot of people call me and ask me what's going on. To clear that up, here's the deal. After I've done 500 videos on nothing but the handyman business, even though I know a lot of you enjoy those videos, the reason why I decided to quit doing them is because I got bored. I'm bored, all right? I got the 10-year itch. I've had this business exactly 10 years. So every 10 years I get this itch to do something different, look into another thing, you know, reevaluate everything. It's pretty much what it boils down to. So, the whole handyman thing, even though my YouTube channel says Mr. Fix-All, I'm not going to change that because it's a brand name. But as far as those videos, like I said, if I find something really exciting, I'll definitely show you. My new helper, he's been pretty good. Drew's been showing up every day when I ask him to. We worked all last week, and we're going to work all this weekend, right until Monday afternoon. So he's been doing real good. And the thing I'm trying to do here is this, is that a couple of weeks ago, I didn't even do any videos at all for almost 2 weeks. And the reason why is I disconnected from the internet. Here's kind of the whole thing for me. I can get involved in almost anything. I can talk about almost any subject, you know, politics, sex, religion, you know, whatever it is. But in the last, say, month or so, I just got tired of all the negative shit on the internet, in the news, on the radio, and it's always negative. I mean, I would love to hear something positive. So what happens is after you hear this negativity for so long, all you want to do is disconnect from it. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm disconnecting from all the negativity. Because I still got a business to run. You know what I'm saying? I still got a business to run. And if I got all this shit in my head or my ears all the time, it's depressing and it's a bummer. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it brings you down. And I'm a pretty upbeat person. So I just decided to first get off the internet for a long time, not do any videos. And then I decided to not do any more handyman videos and concentrate more on what's going on out here. Because here's another thing. If you haven't noticed, the stock market took a little tumble yesterday. It's coming back, but this upcoming election, they're throwing, you know, there's so much more negativity, the politics. I'm sick and tired of listening to all this stuff. The pros, the cons, this, that, the finger pointing, you know, the white nationalists, you know, white racist, you know, just homophobic, xenophobic, you know, just you name it. There's just so much shit going on out there, and people are so sensitive. Holy shit. So what I wanted to do is just clear my mind. I don't need to listen to all that stuff. I don't care what side of the fence you guys are on. You know that. When you communicate with me, we just talk about anything. But I'll be damned if I'm going to sit there and get involved in all this negative shit when there's so much positive happening. You know what I'm saying? There's so much positive happening. We got an awesome economy. I don't care what anybody says. We got an awesome economy. Raleigh is exploding. You know, I'm so busy I can't even come out here and do what I really like to do. This is where I want to come out to. I haven't even been out here really except to pick up equipment, drop off equipment, pick up equipment, drop off equipment. Grass needs to be cut. There's just so much that needs to be done out here. I got a water tower that I had to take apart because it's collapsing. You know, there's just a bunch of little things. I need to paint that building over there. Just so many things I want to do. I got more fence I got to build. So, yeah, so that's kind of it, where I'm at, because, you know, when I listen to too much negative stuff, even I get affected emotionally and up here, and I start getting pissed off. Basically what happens, I get pissed off at listening to this stuff. So that's why I have been a little bit more selective with doing videos, because you know, I just don't want to be in the whole, I just don't want to be a part of all that. So I know the handyman business has nothing to do with politics. I know none of that has anything to do with me personally. It really doesn't have anything to what's going on in the world. Has nothing to do with me. My little cruise ship just keeps on floating down the old river with no problems. Now, the thing I want to express to all of you out there, because I know, you know, when you connect to the internet, you connect to social media, you know, you watch YouTube, you're on Twitter, Facebook, all this stuff. You know, I really think that, you know, we all need to go back to the basics. We really, really do. And what that means to each individual person, I have no idea. But as far as I'm concerned, I'd like to go back to shit. You know what's funny? My employee Drew said, I would love to have been born in the 70s. Like you, when you grew up in the 70s, I'd like to have been born then. He's only 21 years old, but he says he hates this generation. He says he absolutely hates this generation. And he's that generation. He's that age. And he doesn't even like his own generation. So I like the baby boomers. We get it. The baby boomers, as far as I'm concerned, we always got it. You know, we had Woodstock, we had Vietnam, we had, you know, we just had everything. You know, no internet, you know, hardly no credit cards, dial-up phone. If you had to talk to anybody, you better know their number, or else you're really going to call them. You know, I for some reason I kind of like the past. I don't like this future that we're heading into. So I suppose that's probably how to sum up this video, is that I really don't like the new future, whatever it may be. But I think we're headed in the wrong direction. Morally, socially, geopolitically, and you know, on every single level, I think the people of this world are so divided that I don't see that there's a way to unite everybody and we all become part of the collective, whatever that is. But we all need to start thinking alike. We need to start acting like we care and we give a shit. So on that note, I want to thank you guys for taking your time to watch this video and me rant. It's just some things that are on my mind. And I have to sometimes just say things even though they may not make sense. You know, this is not a political video. This is not any kind of a video. This is just me kind of venting a little bit of frustration about the state of the union and where everybody, you know, we're not going to be able to come together. We're a nation divided. And hopefully we can fix that one day. Y'all have a blessed day. You know what to do. Leave those comments, of course. Smash the subscribe button. Smash that bell for future notifications. Send a link to your friend. Thumbs up. And I'll catch you guys out on another video. And, you know, again, with these videos, I'm going to be more selective. And the only reason is because I just want to communicate. I want to keep the people that are on my channel engaged in some form of conversation with me. Okay? Y'all have a blessed day. Tom out of here.